Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Tarot. This is the Daily Tarot for Monday, July 28th, 2025. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I am still traveling today and taking care of this Daily Tarot in the comfort of my hotel room. And next time I travel and I decide to leave my tripod at home because, I won't need it, I'm going to try not to do that again. So bear with me for today. I hope everybody's had a good weekend and had a good chance to rest and recharge, or if you had to work, hopefully maybe today's your day off. Regardless, this is a collective reading for all of us. Looking at the universal energy of the day for July 28th, 2025. I hope this serves to offer some insight and inspiration to you and some ideas of how to proceed through the day. Let's get started. Like the one yesterday, I'm going to cut the deck into piles. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Because I'm doing this one-handed, I cannot shuffle like I normally would. I'm just going to kind of cut the cards around till I feel like we're in a good spot here. Just kind of mixing and match. Oh, I like that one. That one's coming out. All right. And then that one's coming out. Haphazard way, and this one wants to come out. So that one and these two. All right. I appreciate everyone's patience with how this is going. I'm glad to be able to still do this even though I'm traveling. This is not going to be the usual format. I had thought about doing this with go ahead and having me in the picture and showing you the cards, but I just figured I'd go ahead and stick with this. Didn't really have a good spot to set up, so we're just going to we've already started this way, so we're going to finish it. Again, I hope everybody's having a great day. For Monday, July 28th, we have justice, a balancing, things coming to a balance. And I'm reminded of universal justice, universal law versus man's law, a sense of the scales balancing out to the even. We have wonderful Four of Wands, a very positive card here. And Seven of Pentacles, seeing your seeds grow. We kind of had that yesterday as well, sort of a sense of seeds coming, like paying attention to what you've been, where your successes have borne fruit, right? And the hard work you've put in would then lead to more of an understanding, of some more insight. Here we have a very strong indication from the major arcana that there's a lot of energy in play today about balancing things out with joy and happiness and security, as well as seeing the seeds continue to blossom, even in your success, even in that Nine of Pentacles energy that we had yesterday. There's this cycle that can happen that when you realize that you're in a successful spot and you are feeling that abundant energy, that is the time to plant more seeds. That is the time to continue. Take that initial thought perhaps that you had yesterday, plant your seeds further, begin to see the rest of your ideas begin to bloom. And this Four of Wands is just such a happy card. It's so there's such a joyful energy here of dance and happiness and abundance and security and solidity here. A lot of solidity here with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, with the overarching energy of justice. The other thing too here is with justice, there is this sense of cause and effect that when you, in order to gain equality, in order to gain this balance here that you see, you have to understand what you would say the shadow side. You have to understand the good with the bad. You have to blend those two. This isn't so much a temperance sort of blending, but this is a balancing of understanding that this sense of abundance and security has come from not only working with positive factors, but working with the negative side or the shadow side as well. That is the only way to really achieve this level of security and to be able to plant seeds with this full sense of cause and effect and understanding that some seeds may not grow. Some seeds, and because they don't grow, you learn from those seeds. You learn how to plant the next batch properly. And so this is definitely a sense of balance. I'm feeling cause and effect. There's a back and forth here, and you're going to be able to sense that balance. You're going to be able to sense this walking of two paths, and that this is the reading is very positive today, but I think that positivity, and there's a gratitude here because it's about maintaining that positivity and abundance, because that came from a place, and you can feel that more because you've been in places where you didn't have abundance and you didn't have prosperity and this connection to the divine and the eternal. So stay connected to this energy here today, and stay in balance today. This is a day to seek balance and to seek this almost like a self-regulation, and looking at what seeds you have planted and beginning to see the first fruits of those. Again, these might be seeds that have planted from the previous successes of the Nine of Pentacles from yesterday, and even further back. A lot of care and love, but it's an understanding of this balancing act that you have to maintain today that is rooted in joy and prosperity, and knowing that those things aren't permanent, right? That's where the gratitude comes in. Okay, let's draw a Angels and Ancestors deck, another deck of mine that I travel with quite frequently. This will be the punctuation card. And I did shuffle these already, but I'll do a couple quick cuts here. Oh, that felt really good. We're going to go with this one. Oh, shed old skin. Fascinating. I think this is a chance today that in this balancing act, this balancing energy of the day today, it's a chance to look at things perhaps in a way you've never seen them before, and to let the past go today. Know that your actions have been solid. You have planted seeds, and that part of this balance is going to come from shedding some of the old today, shedding the things that need to be discarded. That's where you're going to find this balance. Today is a great day to find that balance, and you will find that balance today, but perhaps even more so if you shed some things that are sort of making you stiff and scratchy, and things that aren't serving you anymore. And dance them away. Dance them away. Shed your skin through dance and activity and motion. Okay, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, this shaky travel reading. Hopefully by Tuesday we'll be back at home, and I'll be at my place where I can do the reading with a little more stability. For right now, we're going with the flow. Look for balance today, everybody. Look for things you can shed that can help you find that balance. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. I'm also there's a sense of paying respect to the part of yourself that has been through that shadow. That's part of this balancing act, is you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you, but the things that did serve you, you should pay homage to and gratitude for that part of yourself that got you through those periods that made you who you are now. All right. Chew on that for the day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy your Monday. Again, give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would like, if you're new here. I do these every day. And yeah, contact me at alongadifferentpath@gmail.com if you have any other questions or want to know about personal readings. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace and strength, everybody. Stay in balance and enjoy the day today.